Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. It is time. We got through just about all of Natlan, and now we're on to the interludes. And that means we're going back to our other home away from home. A place that I have long talked about but haven't actually been able to visit with you all on stream, which is very exciting. I think the plan for today is we're going to go in release order for these two interludes. So we're going to start here in Mondstadt with Paralogism, and then we're going to go, I think, back to Natlan for A Space and Time for You. So yeah, it's going to be great. Also, as promised, I kind of already talked about this yesterday, but I did say that I would talk about all of the tribal stories and which one was my favorite. I've kind of already talked through the tribal stories that I've played, but I did want to confirm that I really loved the Children of Echoes. I really loved the Children of Echoes. So, yeah, Shilon and it really came out on top with the tribal stories. All of them were really fun, though. I had a really good time. The other thing that I wanted to say is I kind of was stretching the truth a bit with needing to do the tribal stories ahead of time. I only really needed to do the Flower Feather tribe, but I kind of really wanted to play everything, so... So anyway, that's kind of how that happened. I just, I started playing the Flower Feather clan, and then I kept playing them. I really liked Natlan a lot, and it was really fun to play that over the weekend. So yeah, I thought that was very good. But yeah, plan is we're gonna go make our way through these interludes, and then at the very end, we're gonna watch the God's Limits trailer together, which I think will be really good. So yeah, without further ado, hold on, let me go. Okay, I got my controller. Let's do this. We're here. Now that the wonderful Natlanese can leave their home country, we can take them all over to Vat. And so Mualani is going on a trip to Mondstadt with me. Away we go! So yeah, we're gonna start with Paralogism. Up here. And it's been so long since I've been here. Oh, it's nice. It's so nice to be back. Okay, I also, for folks who are curious, I am well aware that some voices will be missing from these quests. That is not an issue. I will just do the voices. So yeah, no problem whatsoever. Alrighty. Away we go. Oh god. Return to special story mode is a terrifying thing. Oh god. Oh, is that true? Are there now Natlanese scattered around the other regions? Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay. Let's do this. Woo! Yes. Continue the quest. Let's go. Oh!
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful!
It is!
Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Okay, sure, let's go.
Greetings, traveler.
This music is so nostalgic. It's wonderful. I'm sorry, Catherine. I'm going down memory lane over here.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windblume thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Oh, okay.
Take a look around, huh?
taking a look around.
It's finally Windblume. And here I am ruining everything.
What?
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down. Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I should go.
Oh, God.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time to myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is happening in Mondstadt? What's happening with all the people?
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Oh, no! What? Am I watching a breakup in live time?
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Yes, no, they were roommates, huh?
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over.
I love how even Paimon was like, oh yeah, no, they're friends, quote unquote. I can't believe it. Maybe they're just working out the kinks of their relationship, but like, what is happening?
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Why are you all so sad? What is happening?
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
Okay, that's very strange.
You should see a doctor.
Yeah.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine.
Have you seen the doctor in Liyue? I feel like that might be a good idea. Oh, this is so strange.
Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better. Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see?
Oh no. What did you see?
Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windblume after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
Until next time, my man. What is happening here?
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
Oh my god, everyone!
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Oh, where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on Diluc, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before?
Oh my god, Donna! I'm flattered, Miss Donna. Although, I do wonder whether that was intended for outside ears.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have a happy Windblume.
Oh god, yeah, no! Jumping from one brother to the other. I intend to, my dear. But first, a question, if you don't mind. Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master Diluc was the object of your affections.
Good question, Kaya.
So you knew about that? Well, Master Diluc came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore.
What is happening to these people?
If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
God! What a sad comparison!
But then I saw you, and it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
I understand, and I'm flattered I was able to bring back the butterflies. But I do need to see to some business, so I'll take my leave. I was gonna say some leave.
Well, surprised to see us?
Hey, my man, what's going on? Why is everyone like this? Not at all. You're the exact two people I've been trying to find. So, Yumie, Paimon, how have you been? Well, we've all been doing good. How about yourself and the rest of the Knights of Favonius? The answer to that requires a private conversation. Catherine, do you mind?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
Thanks, Catherine. Yeah, I know. What is this? The wind isn't blooming at the Windblume Festival. This is terrible.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Yes, Jean sent me to find you when she heard you were back in Mondstadt. But let's discuss the finer details back at headquarters. This is so weird. What's happening to this town? Why is everyone's personality all messed up? Okay.
Let's ride.
I'm sorry, Mualani. I wanted you to enjoy a nice vacation. But I don't know if it was meant to be.
Carving waves.
Oh, let's go up this way. Good God.
Need a surfboard?
Not right now, Mualani. Thank you. I don't like this, y'all. I don't like where this is going. What is happening to everyone? Oh!
Kaya, you found them.
Oh my God! Yep, I managed to track them down.
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Oh my God, it's really nice to see you. It's been literal years.
Whoa, headquarters are packed. What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order.
Okay. Allow me. You have Note, captain of the 2nd company, Skeiron, captain of the 3rd company, Eula, captain of the 4th company, and me, captain of the 9th company.
Oh, you're all captains?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Okay.
Jean!
Oh my God! Hello! Yumie, Paimon, thank you for coming. Is everything all right? There are tons of people outside. Yes, that would be the captains. You know a few of them already, but I'm sure there are some new faces. There have been a number of incidents in Mondstadt. In order to wrap up the case, I gathered all the captains of the Knights of Favonius together to hold a trial. A trial? Do I need my detective mustache? I have it ready to go.
A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
Yeah. I can understand the confusion. You've never participated in one of our trials before. In truth, we haven't had to conduct one in quite some time. The Knights of Favonius oversee most matters of law and order in Mondstadt. Of course, in the interest of fairness, major cases are tried jointly with the Church. Under the guidance of Barbados, the Knights uphold chivalric justice in the spirit of order, and the Church carries blessings and goodwill wherever the wind can reach. And today's case requires a joint trial by both parties.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
Hold on, the group of people we saw in the corridor just now. There was someone missing. Where is Albedo, Jean?
Right! He's the captain of the investigation team. But we didn't see him out there.
Oh god, don't tell me he's on trial. What did he do? A keen observation, traveler. That happens to be exactly why I called you here. In the upcoming trial against Captain Albedo, we will do our utmost to understand the facts of this case and deliver a fair and impartial verdict.
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
Oh god! Jean, it's time. Oh god. Understood. Yumie, Paimon, come with me. Oh no! Everyone's here! Okay, hold on. I got my detective mustache on. Please, sit wherever you like. I only ask that you remain calm, no matter what you hear. I need to head over there. And don't worry, the trial will be fair. Okay. I'm not nervous. Now that everyone is gathered, let us begin. With Grandmaster Varka away from Mondstadt for the time being, I, Jean Gunhilder, will oversee today's proceedings. Mr. Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, will serve as assessor. As representatives of our respective organizations, we will ensure a just verdict in this case.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
I think that's right, Paimon. The defendant in today's case is the captain of the investigation team, Albedo. Albedo, what did you do? Certain aspects of this case are classified, and it remains uncertain whether the alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. As such, this trial is not open to the public. The identities of the victims are still unknown. That's strange. If guilt is established in this case, all facts will be made public after the final verdict is delivered. Now, the captain of the logistics company, Miss Hertha, will present the charges. The court appoints Mr. Kaya to speak on Mr. Albedo's behalf. Are both parties ready to proceed? Yes.
Ready to proceed.
Oh, God. Miss Hertha, the floor is yours.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
I'm sorry, what? Albedo, is that true?
Murder?
Oh, God. He's not saying anything.
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
Albedo!
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Oh, God. Beatrice. So, is that what she was trying to tell Quinn earlier?
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
What the hell is Albedo doing?
Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground.
Oh my god.
Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Okay, this is getting pretty spooky. I now turn to the defendant. Describe your whereabouts that night. I was working in my office on the second floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. That's right. The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
No.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
Oh, God. She's not wrong.
Looking good.
It's really not looking good. If the crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Not yet.
In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence?
And yet, no victim has been identified, correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Does the defendant wish to say anything in response? You may believe otherwise, Miss Hertha, but I did not kill a single person. As a knight and the captain of the investigation team, I have a duty to protect Mondstadt and its people. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Oh, God.
Second charge?
It just keeps getting worse. Please proceed.
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery.
Oh, no.
I now call the second witness to the stand.
Oh, no.
Wait, that's...
Oh, my God, it's D-Look! Oh, no! Please, tell the court what you saw. At around 3:40 in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath a cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. Wait, so are we... Okay, so all we know is that someone who can use Geo, who looked roughly like him... That doesn't really describe anyone else. Oh no, I don't know who else it could be, but maybe it was just someone else if they couldn't completely identify him, right? Maybe. Oh, also a good. Oh, I hope you all do well with your upcoming exams and everything. Thank you all for stopping by for this very concerning trial. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male, tall and thin, but I couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces.
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
Oh my god, what's happening here? I would only inquire as to what Mr. Diluc was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll. Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. That's all. Master Diluc is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo. Yet, the question remains. Where are the bodies?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
Ooh! And this is what looks like the teeth and femur of a human. Ooh! Now, it does beg the question, if the burial was fresh, why is this all that remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that. Careful now, Mr. Diluc. I do believe I hear a presumption of guilt in there somewhere.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Oh, no.
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
So, that's your angle. Alchemy. A logical assessment, but we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student, Sucrose. The two were in the library until the next morning. Why did the discussion last so long? Miss Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning, with Mr. Albedo present.
That's right! We were in the library together!
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Yes, and I know Mr. Albedo would never kill someone. He could never be that cruel.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep.
Oh,
I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
Oh, God!
I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep, not long after midnight. It's all right, Sucrose. You don't have to lie for me. This is a sacred place of judgment. The truth is paramount. Mr. Albedo. I see. Then I'm afraid your alibi cannot be substantiated. Do you understand? Yes, I know claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. But the prosecution's argument has its own holes. There's been no mention of a motive, or what exact method could reduce a human body to those remains.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
A correspondence?
Oh no, that envelope does look like it belongs to Mr. Albedo.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research.
Oh.
In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, Death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Albedo, my man, this is not looking good for you. Putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
Oh my god. I trust the investigators have confirmed this to be the defendant's handwriting, and that the letter makes more than passing mention of putrefaction and refinement.
Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
No, it can't be true.
I can't believe it.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Then we are in agreement. The evidence is conclusive. On the charges of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains, the court finds the defendant guilty. Oh, God! The people in attendance appear shocked. No one can believe a kind and well-mannered person like Albedo could commit such a crime. Jean stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have time to submit an objection or appeal, but most appear hopeless in this moment. As you watch Albedo being taken back to headquarters, you get a strange feeling that something hidden is about to come to light. It all comes back to the letter, a secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people of Mondstadt have yet to discover.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
Albedo told me his secret once, that he was a synthetic human created through alchemy. Could that have something to do with this case? But what? Following in Rheindotir's footsteps just because he's an alchemical creation? That would only make him more suspicious. Well, this took a turn for the worse.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
I've been here the whole time. I happen to have a message to pass along. For us? Yes, you're needed at Starsnatch Cliff. He's waiting for you there.
Who is he?
You'll know when you get there. Go on now. Time is like the wind. It waits for no one. Oh, God. That's not ominous at all. Oh, man. Oh, fun! This story seems to be related to your past experiences. Would you like to quickly go over and review those experiences? Sure, that's fun. Okay. Yeah, let's begin reviewing. Can you imagine if they took him to the Fortress of Meripede? Or a Tris Mechanique d'Annalise Cardinal. Ba-dum, bump, bump, ba-dum. Oh my God! Shadows amidst snowstorms. You and Paimon went to Dragonspine to ask Albedo who was conducting research there, some questions about alchemy, only to encounter a series of strange events, strange soft noises echoing through the mountains that could not be traced, the ransacking and theft of alchemical notes at the campsite,
Albedo disappearing after a chat outside a cave, but having no memory of the incident. At the same time, Eula encountered Albedo elsewhere on the mountain, attempting to lead a child away, and he attacked Eula upon being discovered. You were able to confirm the presence of a mysterious figure impersonating Albedo. Oh my god, it has been years! I did not remember any of that! A running battle ensued, ambushing and being ambushed, hunting and being hunted. In the end, Albedo eliminated the giant mutant Whopper flower posing as him. Yet there were more than 2 people wearing that face on the mountain. Ooh, boy! Well, we have an impersonator. We have an impersonator of Albedo. That's what's going on. All right, well, away we go. Well. Yes, Beto, indeed. It has been 84 years. It's been such a long time. Oh my god. All right, let's go. Whee! Bye! Just gonna get my way up this cliff. Don't mind if I do. Yep, that was it for the recap. That was it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Away we go. Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you. Going up this way. Sorry, Lynn. Can't help you. Got mountains to climb. Alright, let's go. Whee! Venti!
Off we go.
The drunk bard himself.
Traveler, Paimon. I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
Oh my god, I'm actually somewhat relieved I don't have to do your voice. Most of the other voices were okay, but I definitely would not be able to hit that.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Oh. Hello.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is, what is his name again?
Dahlia, Paimon. It's Dahlia.
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados.
Ooh.
Not gonna forget next time, right?
So you called us here so we could meet with Venti.
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
Wait then, you know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
Don't worry, Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything.
Ooh.
Besides, a god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
If you mean his true identity as an artificial person created by one of the most terrifying people in Teyvat's history, then yeah, we do.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Shush, Paimon, even though that is true.
Well, I knew from the moment Rhine-daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off.
Mm-hmm.
The Kryda Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
and the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
Which means we need to find a way to help your friend.
What do you know about the situation, Venti?
Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windblume should be about drinking and having fun.
Yeah, no kidding.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
You share your observations with Venti and Dahlia.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
Yeah, don't know what to make of that.
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
Oh.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard?
Oh, just making a comment. There are always unavoidable trials in life. At least, that's what Barbados would say. A certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate. If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his time of need. Should he meet a terrible fate, all of Mondstadt could be worse for it.
If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right?
I suppose that's true.
You'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise. Behold! A bomb!
God damn it. Why have you brought us a bomb, Tone Deaf Bard?
Don't worry, I removed the fuse, so it's not going to explode. Say hello to the Dodo communication device.
Ooh!
So, this thing belongs to you now?
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it for a few days. Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch. Just take it out and we can chat.
Okay. So long as Klee doesn't find out that you've tampered with her stuff, I think we'll be okay. We'll do our best to uncover the truth.
That's all I ask. No matter what comes, you have the wind on your side.
Oh, thank you. My God.
I suppose we're old pals too at this point.
Indeed. Your companionship is like a breeze that lingers in the air, warm and familiar.
In all this time, I've never witnessed Lord Barbados approach anything in a serious manner. Perhaps this time, I'm in for something special.
Barbados? Serious? Ah, you give him too much credit.
Hardly. It's not blind faith, you know. I've always had unwavering belief in the animal archon.
Oh.
Is that so? I wonder what Barbados thinks about that. You should pray to him and find out.
God, Venti.
Good idea. I'll tell him I still haven't deciphered his drunken musings from our 3 trips to the tavern last month. His wisdom is sure to reveal itself in time.
Oh my God, what a perfect pair. Dahlia's amazingly snarky.
Oh, you know what? Forget about Barbados, Dahlia. Treat me to a drink instead. You wouldn't refuse me, would you?
A dear friend like you? Never.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely perfect. Okie dokie. Let's go head on back over. Away we go. Whee! Come on, Mualani. It's time to solve a murder mystery. Okay, bizarre. Wait, can I just go in? No? No, they're gonna make me touch this again? Okay. Alrighty, let's go. I know, you all must be shocked, but the evidence is solid. Albedo's situation, It's not looking good.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Indeed. This version of events is as hard for me to accept as anyone, but Varka once said Albedo is very different from the rest of us. Perhaps there are things we still need to learn about him. Let's see what Albedo has to say for himself first. Would you mind giving me a moment, everyone? A private matter requires my attention.
Hey, Jean!
Ooh! Yumie, Paimon, perfect timing. Kaya has a favor to ask. Like Jean said after the verdict, we have time to submit an appeal, and I'll do my utmost to convince Albedo to accept. He's been acting strange, and I can't read him for the life of me. But I need you two to start investigating the case. Oh God, investigate the case? Yes, it's also time for you to get involved. Do you want us to join the joint investigation? No, we'd like you to launch an investigation of your own. I'll continue working on his defense in the meantime. If you find anything that might help his case, just let me know. I know it's against the spirit of the season to task you with this, but Albedo is a trusted member of our ranks. We owe him the benefit of the doubt. Understood. I will look into the case on my own. I know you'll get to the bottom of this, Traveler. You've never failed us in our time of need.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
Ugh. Then you will have done Mondstadt a great service all the same. I'm expecting a retrial. Until then, you're welcome to have a look around Albedo's office on the second floor. I'm counting on you. All right. Investigation mustache! Let's go! Thank you for agreeing to investigate. We're counting on you. I'll try not to let you down, Jean. Okay.
Faster!
Let's go, Mulani! What?
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just...
These two are here on Jean's orders. She asked them to investigate Albedo's office.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
Excellent. Let us go! Investigation time, Paimon!
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
Oh, God, look at this place! It's a mess! Alright, I have some work of my own, so I'll leave you to it. Good luck, you two.
Right back at ya.
Thanks, Kaya! Oh, God. What have you gotten me into, Albedo?
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Investigate! There's a stack of books on the desk, mostly relating to alchemy, environmental science, and life science. Some of the pages have been marked with alchemical symbols, and others have S-shaped or triangular symbols drawn on them. Any potential meaning is unclear.
Wow, these books are so fancy. Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
Investigate underneath the book. After moving the book, the desk looks almost empty. Your hand slipped while moving the book, causing the hardcover book to strike the desk. The resulting noise is a bit unusual. It's subtle, but to an experienced adventurer, it sounds too hollow, almost like there's a compartment within the desk. Investigate the compartment!
Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
There does appear to be a compartment added to one side of the desk. It was very well hidden. The lock mechanism is complex and seems to involve elemental power in some way. Perhaps you could try using the power of Geo. The hidden compartment opens.
Inside lies a piece of paper with more information. Investigate the paper. Festering is also a manifestation of rot. When festering forces and a sufficient amount of life energy they collide, the two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. When I tested this in an alchemical experiment, the results of the refinement were startling. Breaking through the shackles of life, the simulation of the project, I must take advantage of this opportunity.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it be?
The note mentioned festering forces, which suggests that Dragonspine could be involved somehow. If this has something to do with creating synthetic life, would Albedo go that far for one of his experiments? No, surely that can't be. Amid the notes is a map with a few markings on it. 2 of the marked locations correspond to the crime scenes, and the third appears to be in Dragonspine. It's a hard pill to swallow, but if the results of the joint investigation are correct, there could be a body hidden in that last location, or at the very least, what remains of one.
Huh. What does this mean? Oh, do you think something might also be buried at the last location? Alright, that seems to be it for this place.
Yeah.
We should go tell Jean what we found.
That sounds good, Paimon. Oh! Communication! Oh god, could you imagine if it was the Yumiversary project that was redacted? Oh god, what are we doing?
Oh, Vent is calling. Let's answer.
How's the investigation going? Find anything?
Oh, we found stuff all right. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's doing. You share what you learned with Venti.
Not promising. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Rhindaughter's creations, there'd be no separating him from her past. As we both know, Rhindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt. Perhaps even you.
Yeah, I don't think the handwriting was faked, and the notes also sounded like him.
Then it comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo?
I don't know, but I want to.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason, right? Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it.
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts.
Does that mean even Venti no longer believes in him?
Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
Okay. Oh god!
Wait, that's Miles. What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
Okay. Do you have anything that might help us with this case?
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Okay. Hey, what was it that you saw that you shouldn't have seen?
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Oh, sure. You got it.
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
Okay. Well...
This ain't looking good, y'all. Okay, this is weird. I don't know what's going on with any of these people. Oh my god, we're going back to Dragonspine. Alright, get on your parka, Paimon. We're heading to the cold place. Okie dokie. God damn, this is a crazy blast from the past. Oh my god, this is wild. Oh, it's a parka. P-A-R-K-A. It's a thing that you do. Oh, here we go.
We should be getting close.
Think we found it.
Oh, look over there. Something seems off.
A parka is like something you use for really, really, really cold areas. Yeah, it's like an it's a very intense coat. I live in a part of the United States where parkas are fairly common. Yeah, no, they're like really intense coats for really cold weather because it gets down to like negative 40 degrees Celsius where I live during the winter. So, you know, it gets cold here. You have like special coats that you put on or you just like don't go outside, which is my solution. Although everything is covered in snow, as a seasoned adventurer, you notice a spot on the ground that looks quite different from its surroundings. You remove the snow and find a sizable hole underneath, large enough to fit a human body. But the hole is completely empty, and the surrounding markings make it look like something was dug up. Did an animal do this? Or some monster?
Weird. There's a hole, but no body. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies, but this location is different from the other two.
Yeah.
Why not fill the hole or smooth out the ground like the other places?
Something strange is going on, Paimon. If one person did all this, why not remove the traces like the others? And if Albedo isn't the one responsible, why was this location marked in his notes? You know, negative 40 is insane. Actually, I do think that freezers don't get that cold. Like, some freezers can get colder than that, but not the kind you would need to, like, freeze stuff. No, it's the type of cold that you walk outside, you take a breath, and, like, your lungs hurt. I once was told that when I was still commuting to an office, we had a day that was negative 40 C. And it was, oh God, what would that be? Oh shit, give me a second. Let me look that up. Because that was just the temperature, but then with wind chill, it was worse. Let me go Fahrenheit to Celsius. I'll put a minus in front of it. Put a minus in front of it, phone. Okay, so with wind chill, which is a thing that you have to worry about if you live in cold areas. So you'll have like the actual temperature, which will be one thing. But if the wind is blowing, that actually makes it even colder. So that's why you'll hear people talk about it's X temperature, but then it's also X temperature with wind chill. So it was like negative 40 degrees Celsius. And with wind chill, it was negative 51 degrees Celsius, which is negative 60 Fahrenheit. It was very, very cold. Very, very cold. And my stupid office was like, it being cold outside isn't a reason not to come to work. And I rolled out to my car and it wouldn't start. It was so cold that my car refused to start. So I just called in and I'm like, get... My car literally won't turn on. It's so cold. You could survive without me. Sorry. So anyway, yeah, no, it's very cold. But yeah, no, you walk outside and your breath is like, oh God, it hurts to breathe. I'd say it starts getting hard to breathe when it's like, let me go. Negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit or negative 26 degrees Celsius, I think is like it hurts to breathe zone. Anything colder than that, it really starts to hurt to breathe. Like you start like right around like, oh God, hold on. Right around 0 degrees Fahrenheit or like negative 17 Celsius. It's not like great. I'm not going to pretend like that's great. But yeah, generally if it's above, if it's above negative 15 Fahrenheit or like a negative 26 Celsius, that's good. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't even bad yet. Let's go. Yeah, right. Most things are just not designed to work in those temperatures. It's no good. Not a fan. Bad. Very, very bad. It unfortunately has like broken everyone who lives here because if it's like above freezing, then everyone's like wearing t-shirts and stuff. Like they'll be wearing like shorts and sandals and whatever. It's so bad. Like, it'll be just above freezing and no one is wearing a sweater. No one's wearing anything. I'm constantly cold, so I'm always wearing sweaters, but like, I don't know. It breaks everyone. It's too much. It's too much. I hate it. Oh my God. It's very funny though. If you ever look up like, there's a lot of viral videos of like people who live in really cold areas, like chucking water out of a mug and like it immediately atomizes. I remember at some point, like, some folks asked Bear and I if we would like show them something like that, like take a video of it. And I was like, nah. I'm not going outside. I'm not making a video for you all to see how cold it is. No, instead I send them angry text messages showing how much snow we get every single year. I'm like, look at this bullshit. Look at how much snow there is. It's insane. Okay, anyway, sorry. I got very distracted talking about the wretchedly cold place I live. You know, it's crazy because I get both sides. It's wretchedly cold and wretchedly hot. I live in, like, the snowman's land. Truly living in the Wild West, except for it's like, I don't know, I guess it's technically like the middle of North America, something like that. The middle bit where all of the crazy weather happens. Oh my God. Okay, we return to the Knights of Favonius, doubt swirling in our mind. Oh God. Away we go. You're back. Did you find anything?
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
Mm-hmm. You tell Jean about your findings from Albedo's office. I see. Complicated results, but your efforts are appreciated. Did Albedo submit an appeal? Yes, he asked for a retrial. There are still questions surrounding the identities of the victims and the disappearance of the bodies. The minimal remains that were uncovered have been sent for forensic analysis, which should provide some answers. It's just...
What's wrong?
If the victims turn out to be Mondstadt citizens, the situation becomes all the more serious. The second trial would likely have to be open to the public. And I doubt public sentiment will be in Albedo's favor.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious.
Yep. The second trial is set to take place in 2 days. I hope you consider attending this one as well.
Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
Well said. When the time comes, I'll carry out my duty to the best of my ability. Oh, boy. What is Miles doing? Why is he just sneaking around? Miles? What's happening? What's going on? Why is he being so suspicious? Oh my god. The one only noob. I'm Aussie. We never get snow here. In winter, you have people with sweaters and Aussies in shorts looking at them with an expression. It's not that cold, mate. That's the thing. I do think that, like, snow can be fun. I actually do like a lot of, like, snow and rain. I just get too much of them, I think. I think if I got less of them, I would like them more. Like, I used to get excited for snow days,
It's about
but...
time for the second trial.
It sounds good, Paimon. But now, a snow day means that I, and by I mean my poor husband, has to try and plow, like... like a meter of snow. It's too much. It's too much, man. Oh god, sorry, hold on. I went up the stairs. I needed to be right here. Hey, Jean. Are you ready? You too. Let me know if you're ready, and we'll head out. Yep, let's do this. I'm ready. All right, follow me. Oh. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, we now convene for the second trial against Mr. Albedo. I, Jean Gunhilder, will once again oversee the proceedings. The representatives on both sides remain unchanged, and Mr. Dahlia will continue to serve as assessor. Miss Hertha represents the prosecution, and Mr. Kaya speaks on behalf of the defense. The defendant in this case is Mr. Albedo, captain of the investigation team. With that, I now bring this trial to order. Miss Hertha, have the investigators made any new discoveries?
Yes. We sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains.
Well, that's bad! Oh no!
In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time.
Oh my god.
Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T.
Oh my god, this is a nightmare.
The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Hanselmann, male, 46 years old, marital status, single, occupation, hunter. Consistent with the conclusion in the last trial, his disappearance went unreported, likely due to his lack of relatives. In addition, medical records show that he sustained a mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. The damage on the femur bone Mr. Diluc found is consistent with such an injury. Therefore, we can conclude that one of the victims in this case is Hanselmann. A specialized technique was likely used to accelerate the rate of decomposition.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Alchemical or magical, both are possible.
Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed?
Oh, God!
In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Oh, Donna, no! Another one, huh?
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too.
Oh, God. Dun, dun, dun! Oh, dear God.
I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluc. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place.
It all comes together. I think y'all are right. She was 100% stalking him. Oh, I just so happened to find him one night. She's like, look what my stalking got me. I watched someone hide a body.
If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long.
I see. Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna. The heart stirs again. The court thanks you for your courage and commitment to justice.
Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
A special investigator also uncovered some relevant evidence on that subject. I will now present it to the court.
Wait, does she mean...
Oh, God. The evidence we found in Albedo's office. The following are pieces of evidence uncovered in Mr. Albedo's office, the most important of which is this map. Well. This map was found with the defendant's notes. The markings correspond with the description in the letter and the locations of the crime scenes. Does this map belong to you? Albedo! Yes. Were you the one who marked these locations? Yes. You do realize that's basically an admission of guilt, don't you? The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable. No. Since you uncovered that compartment, I might as well expound on the matter.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
What I always have. I never killed a single person.
Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
Miss Hertha, you've presented a meticulous and convincing case. I'll give you that. But I will not admit to something I didn't do.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
That's a rather dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking in his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
Perhaps not, but patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. Albedo seems serious, but unfazed. Does that mean he really didn't do anything untoward? He mentioned brushing off the snow. Is that supposed to be a hint? If it was a hint, then it must have something to do with Dragonspine. Which reminds me, one of the locations marked on the map we found was in Dragonspine, wasn't it? Yumie, you were the one who uncovered the notes, right? Then I'm assuming you visited the third location, marked on the map as well. Yes? Can you tell us what you found? You nod your head and give an honest account of the scene you found on Dragonspine. Whatever was kept in the hole was gone, and the surrounding area bore the markings of an unknown creature. With everything covered in snow, no one knew there was something to discover in the first place.
Then, there must also have been a body.
I need to think about this. What clues am I missing? Aw, yeah! It's time! Alright, let's go! The first marked location is near Mondstadt. Beatrice saw Albedo use alchemy to dig a hole and bury a body there. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes nearby. Taken together, this evidence seems to suggest that Albedo killed someone and concealed the body. The second marked location is between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery, where Diluc saw Albedo bury the body of an adult male. Diluc described nearly the same events as Beatrice. There's no reason for them to collude against Albedo, so their testimony should be trustworthy. Diluc found teeth and a femur bone at the scene, and Donna confirmed his version of events because she was also there that night, stalking him. The two should have no reason to set Albedo up. Despite her crush, Donna wouldn't lie about something like that just to get Diluc's attention. Not to mention, Donna has been acting strange since before the trial. I have my suspicions, but we shall see. Before the human remains, I guess we'll start with human remains. According to the forensic results, the teeth and femur bone belong to a Mondstadt citizen, and the witness account suggests that Albedo was the last person to come into contact with his body. Did Albedo really use alchemy to reduce the body to a few bones? And does that mean he's the killer? And last is the third marked location. The third marked location is in Dragonspine. We only knew about it because we found the map in the hidden compartment. During our investigation, Paimon and I discovered a hole beneath the snow, big enough to hide a human body. There were also claw marks around the outside. But there was no body or remains whatsoever. Okay, let's associate these two. The differences between the marked locations. Albedo marked these 3 locations on the map, found in the hidden compartment. There are some similarities and some differences between them. Based on what we know, all 3 locations were likely used to hide bodies. The holes dug in each area certainly seem big enough. But, unlike the first 2 locations, there were claw marks around the hole in the 3rd location, and no witnesses saw anything happen there. Dragonspine is home to all manner of monsters and wild animals. Could some kind of creature have dug up the body? But why wasn't that the case in the other locations? The marks didn't look fresh, which means the hole at the 3rd location has been there longer than the other 2. But if the hole at the 3rd location wasn't made around the same time, does that mean it's connected to a separate incident? Let's start with Dragonspine's ecosystem. Dragonspine has a frigid climate and is covered in snow all year round. Even so, it's home to various monsters and creatures that can withstand the cold. Deep within the mountain lies the remains of an even more mysterious creature, Durin.
Although the dragon has been dead for a long time, he still possesses a peculiar life energy. And now that I think about it, a lot of strange things have happened on Dragonspine. Indeed, Albedo's identity. Most people know Albedo as an alchemist and the captain of the investigation team. But in truth, he's the... Oh, boy. You know what? I'm just going to say it. The Kreide Prince, a synthetic human created by one of the 5 sinners, Gold Reindotir. Albedo is steadfast, intelligent, and treats everyone with kindness and respect. I think most people would agree with that assessment. He's also a calculated thinker. It's fair to say that, if he did commit a crime, it would likely be well concealed. Up until now, Albedo has never displayed any ill will toward humanity, and he also still seems like his normal self. As his friend, I shouldn't reveal the truth about his identity. That would only make things worse for him. Let's associate these two. Encounters on Dragonspine. I almost forgot. Paimon and I once encountered someone on Dragonspine who looked exactly like Albedo, and we weren't the only ones. Wait a second. Someone who looks exactly like him. I'm guessing Albedo has a plan, so I should help him out. But what does he want me to do? Announce a break in the case? No, I should play it safe. Since I made an honest assessment of the facts, I should be honest about my doubts, too. It's only fair. Besides, I think I understand what Albedo was trying to tell me just now. I'd like to address the court, if I may. I was the one who investigated the office, and I believe the results raise a few questions. Regarding the 2 cases addressed in the previous trial, it was established that, after disposing of the bodies, the defendant used alchemy to restore the ground to its original state. But that wasn't the case at the 3rd location. The hole was still there, with dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looked more like something had been dug up. If this was all done by one person, why wasn't the 3rd scene given the same treatment as the others? Why weren't the traces removed? In addition, the markings around the 3rd location weren't fresh, which suggests that the Dragonspine incident happened at a different time. For those reasons, I believe there's still reasonable doubt in this case, and I hope the verdict reflects that. Thank you. Astute as ever, Yumie.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the 3rd location. And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
Allow me to respond to the traveler's point. If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would indeed do as you described, Miss Hertha, and deny any connection to that map. But that is not what I intend to do. The map does belong to me, and I did hide things at those 3 locations.
What?
There were indeed bodies at each location. And I did kill and bury someone on Dragonspine.
Ha!
Oh!
So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
You're mistaken, Miss Hertha. This story doesn't end there. Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest on Dragonspine, someone who wanted to take advantage of the deserted nature of the region to eliminate me in secret. His desire to kill me led to an altercation where I killed him instead, and buried the body on the mountain, the 3rd location marked on the map.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then The altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands.
No, you're wrong.
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
If you would let me finish, Miss Hertha, I could get to the important part. The man who attacked me on Dragonspine was my height, with blonde hair and blue eyes, dressed in clothes nearly identical to mine. So, someone who happens to look exactly like you? Exactly like him? So I was right! It does come back to what happened back then.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
Yes, I killed someone that day. Someone who looked nearly identical to me. But I never said that someone was a person. I see. Then it appears I need to withdraw my testimony.
What?
Oh!
Everyone! I brought her!
Oh!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Yes, I knew it! I didn't want to say anything. But everything that oh my god, that the prosecutor had been saying was so suspicious because everyone kept being like, oh, I did what you told me to. You encouraged me to come forward, but she was a doppelganger. What's going on?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face?
Hello to you, too.
Ooh! As you can see, this is Hertha, the logistics captain of the Knights of Favonius.
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
I think you want to frame him! Order in the court. I've been stationed on Dragonspine all these years because that is where the subject of my research lies. The dragon, Durin. Several hundred years ago, the dragon of the east, Dvalin, defeated Durin in battle and, with help from Barbados, sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life. As such, death was not a true end for him. His heart still beats and grows, more revitalized by the day. My imposter on Dragonspine was a failed specimen abandoned in Durin's stomach, an unsuccessful iteration of the homunculus project.
Homunculus?
Ooh!
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine.
So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome.
Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
The two of you look identical, but judging based on demeanor, the new arrival actually seems more like the Hertha I know.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the albedo in this room of being an imposter.
Ooh!
How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real albedo long ago.
Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Oh!
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused?
Oh, snap.
You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
The scar is right here.
Oh! Dun, dun, dun! Why the nerves? I can't imagine this comes as a surprise. Unless your informant in the Knights of Favonius failed to mention the scar on Hertha's left arm.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
No need to panic. You can just add it now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or, I should say, all spawn of Durin's life force have that ability. A powerful life force, an appearance you can change at will. Yet here you stand, formless one, paralyzed to act, because you're worried using that power could affect your accomplices. Accomplices? Oh, then Miles must be one of them! There are others, too. Most of the beings under the influence of Durin's life force have gathered here, and yet their presence is what impedes her from taking action. Once you attempt to transform, all who surround you will be affected by your power. You can't control it, because in this network of living beings, you serve as the core.
Show us your arm. Have it your way.
Whoa!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Come on, let's go.
Oh dear god.
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
She's trying to get away. Stop her. Don't let anyone stand in your way.
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
Oh my god! Time to get moving, everyone. Oh dear god. Ugh.
After her!
It's time. All units move out. Third company, keep on the imposter's tail. We finally have a chance to talk, but before I explain the events of the past few days, I'd like to make a few things clear. First, I never killed any of my fellow citizens, and I never used human remains as part of an alchemical experiment. Second, the events of the past few days were all part of a plan. Most of the members of our order were in on it. As for the witnesses, Master Diluc picked up on the situation long before today's proceedings. Oh my god! Wow! That's quite an involved plan. Indeed. Follow me. Oh my god. Yeah, the prosecution were the ones on trial. Oh. Oh.
What? How are there monsters in the city?
They are all monsters from Dragonspine. An attack is imminent, but fear not. We've been preparing for this. We've been monitoring the resurgence of Durin's life force. Its festering nature agitated these monsters. We knew it was only a matter of time before they advanced on Mondstadt. And so, we made preparations for an inevitable battle. I was hoping you two could join me and provide assistance in the battle to come.
Of course. Where's our first stop?
The top of the city wall. Okie dokie, let's go! Okay, optional objectives. I'm assuming go and help people, right? Yeah, let's go help everyone. Oh! Hello?
Master Jean, headquarters should be secure for now. We responded in time and had enough manpower. We can even spare some for mobile support across the region.
Good. Our intel suggests that the monsters from Dragonspine could be disguised as Mondstadt citizens, so be sure to exercise caution. Oh, and my divination revealed they're also regular people under the influence of some strange power. Not all of them are monsters. Yes, so for those people, the aim is to subdue, not harm. Before you attack, make sure to figure out what you're dealing with.
Understood.
Let's go! Good luck! Good luck, knights! Oh my god. Ah, perfect timing, traveler. Oh, sorry, that's not Mona. It's Jean. Perfect timing, traveler. I was hoping you three could form a mobile unit to help respond to the various threats in the area. It's been a while, traveler. I'm also here to help. Jean and I are going to remain here to monitor the situation. We'll leave the other locations to you. Don't worry, my scry glass doesn't show the slightest chance of failure. Victory will be ours. Okay, let's go. Let's go help out around. I think we can do this. All right, let's go help out. Oh, God. Okay, we'll stop over here first. Oh, hello. I'm schmoving over here. Oh, dear God. Okay, excellent. We're doing okay. Let's go! Oh, yay, Lisa! Oh, my God!
It's you.
Oh, it's all of us! Good work, everyone. We're here to help. Oh, man. Been a hot minute.
Forth.
Let me on top. I want to drop down on everyone. Let's change it to Razor. Pew, pew. Get him. Excellent. Come on, my boy. Get him. Excellent. Get that slime. Aw, yeah. Excellent work. It's been a while since I unleashed my lightning during Windblume.
It happened a lot before?
Unleashing lightning on people? No. Once in a while, maybe. It sure feels good to let loose, though. My old professor even wrote to me about that a few days ago. Of course, I made sure to emphasize that I always treat others with kindness. It's only natural for a student to inherit their teacher's ways, after all, and mine was a gentle old man from the Spontamad school. So, you see, at this time, I only used gentle methods of electrocution. So gentle, even Jean would have no reason to intervene.
Huh. Gentle electrocution.
You seem to be in good spirits, Miss Lisa. Well, it's good to move about every once in a while. Oh my God. Trip down memory lane. It's been so long.
Huh. Gentle electric.
Okay, they didn't have anything else. Farewell. Keep up the good fight. Okay, we'll go to the center. Let's see. Excellent. Mr. Albedo, traveler. Everything good here? All good. A few monsters made it into the city, but Master Diluc and Mr. Kaya helped me take care of them. Not long ago. Ooh! Oh, let's go! I get to play as all of them! Oh my God. Let's go!
Absorption test.
Freeze.
I
All right, all clear. We should check the situation outside the city gate. Oh, hello.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Burn!
Well. Ah, we're fine. We all good.
Swirl, Mark 2. Animo test 6308.
Excellent work. Oh, hold on. We got some more down at the gate.
Where are all these monsters coming from? My sword hand is cramping.
Wait, I think that's Captain Kaya's voice. Maybe he's coming to help. Just hang in there.
Hold on. Go to the residential area. Okay, hold on. Let me go this way. My bee. No? I guess not. All right, hold on. We're just gonna go to the front gate. I think I can go here, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you! Stop that.
Don't get frostbite.
Okay. Excellent. This seems to be it.
Test.
Excellent. Okay, good. Excellent. We did need to go to the front. Okay. Wait, is that true, TJ? You still don't have Razor. Oh my god. Someday, I hope you'll be able to pick him up. Fantastic job defending this place, you two. We'll take it from here.
Oh, Captain Kaya, Swan is...
Hey, I'm fine. It's your leg we should be worried about.
Swan, Lawrence, you should both get treated at the church. Don't push yourselves. We'll take care of things here.
But, Master Diluc, didn't you leave the Knights of Favonius?
What, are knights the only ones capable of defending this gate? It's fine. Master Diluc is just altruistic, as always. If a civilian is willing to help out, who are we to turn him away?
Understood. We're grateful for the support.
Yeah, thanks a million. We'll be back soon.
Oh, this is so nice to see everyone. I have some spare time now, so I was planning to make some potions to help the people fighting. A sound plan. Remember to be careful. I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle, retreat to somewhere safe. Don't worry about the front line. Understood. Oh, wonderful. Stay safe, Sucrose. Okay, let's go right over here. What? Oh my god. I recognized a familiar face.
Drag another wardrobe over here.
Vile beasts! The Immernachtreich shall not tolerate such a transgression. Hey, Fischl!
Ah, that's the traveler's voice.
Hey, Oz, how's it going? You arrive at a most opportune time, vassal. Sword at the ready. Oh, delightful. Let's get this going. Excellent. What? Oh, no, you don't. Hold on, let me see. I might want to get this going.
Come into being. Moment of birth.
Let's get this. Oh my god, these things do so much damage.
Burst forth.
Okay, and then let's get this. Come on, hang in there, traveler. No Ode of Resurrection here. Fear not. The foul monsters have been cast into the void.
Mein Fräulein means to say that you should refrain from going out for the time being. We will continue to protect this area.
Thank you, as always, for the translation, Oz.
All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. But, I've never seen a bird that can, talk.
No need to worry. I'm mein Fräulein's humble servant. Please rest assured, I'm not a danger to you.
You can trust them, I promise.
Oh, no, of course. I didn't mean it that way at all. I just misspoke.
No matter. My vassals have unfinished duties, yes? And then go forth and smite these wretched beasts. The princess's blessing shall illuminate your path. Thank you.
Need a surfboard?
Delightful. Oh, God. It's been so long. But away we go.
Carving waves.
Let's go. Oh, I gotta hop off of that first. Okie dokie. Almost there, y'all. Ooh, Venti!
Hey, Venti!
Shoot, someone's coming. Help me, please! Someone help me!
What?
What's with the freak out? It's just us.
Ah, perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry, I thought you were regular citizens.
Venti! It's about time. I think we can proceed as planned.
I agree. Although, it's been a while since I dealt with something this big. Oh, it's gonna be pretty exhausting.
Don't worry. I'll treat you to a drink for your trouble.
Just what I wanted to hear.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
People can make new friends when we're not here, you know, Paimon.
Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in response to the core coming under pressure. Still, I never expected those monsters to have become this advanced.
The power of evolution cannot be underestimated, especially considering the fact that Durin absorbed the previous imposter.
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies?
What the witnesses saw was true. I did hide those bodies. As I monitored the situation on Dragonspine, I noticed that many who ventured there came back different. Some were under the influence of Durin's power, but the less fortunate ones had already been devoured by monsters, who then assumed their appearance to infiltrate the city. Oh no! Most of those who were replaced had no close relatives, so when their behavior changed, there was no one to notice. The monsters used their disguise to get close to people. I eliminated 2 who attempted to attack.
What about the remains Diluc found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
Yes, the monsters slowly digested their victims. Sometimes they even left behind body parts to aid the transformation. All that remained of the first victim was a few strands of hair, and the second, some teeth and bone.
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms. Then he buried whatever remained of the victims to put them to rest.
That's so sad. Oh my god. Well, someone had to do it. Besides, I managed to gather some valuable data on the putrefaction of the bodies. After we defeated that doppelganger Whopper Flower on Dragonspine, we promised to tell each other a story, remember? You told me the story of a gardener. It's been many years, but I remember. I'm glad. Then you remember what I told you about Subject 2? In his pursuit to replace Subject 1, he transformed a Whopper Flower into Subject 3. So there was another imposter on Dragonspine that day. That's what you're trying to tell me. Multiple imposters! Yes, that would be Subject 2. I confronted him and buried his body on Dragonspine. So, you see, at one point, there was something hidden in that hole you found.
But Durin is becoming more revitalized by the day. Under the influence of his power, the monsters dug up Subject 2's body and returned it to Durin's stomach. Durin absorbed the failed creation, along with his knowledge and way of thinking. Ever since then, all creatures spawned from his power had the ability to transform their appearance. Humans who venture into Dragonspine for too long are also bound to fall under Durin's influence, but those effects don't show themselves right away, and the extent to which a person has been affected is hard to perceive.
You saw it for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange? Those are the same people who just tried to break into the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Durin's power remained dormant within them until, finally, it surged to the surface and seized control.
That was also our goal. If we could force a situation where the imposter had no choice but to unleash that power, all those under its influence would become violent, and thus we would know who was affected.
Wait, so what do? We can't go around hurting innocent people.
Yeah, what you're telling me is that we have some mimics, but we have some people who are under the influence of of an artificial dragon.
That's why I'm here. It would make me look bad if I just lazed around after promising to help.
Fair enough, Fenty. We will use the power of Animo to restrain them for now. That should give the knights the chance to subdue them without harm. A specialized team will deal with them later. Alright, that's the long and short of the situation. It's time to activate that thing, right?
Yes. So, if there are little secrets other people shouldn't know, my identity, for example, keep it to yourself, okay?
Okay.
Alright, this should do it.
Let's go.
Ooh. Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
There should now be wind currents across the whole city. Everyone, can you hear me? Loud and clear, all units. What's your status?
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
Oh, hold on. Everyone else was talking like they were talking on a phone, so I'm going to have Jean talk on a phone too. Wind phone.
It's all thanks to Lord Barbados. With this blessing, we will succeed in defending our city.
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Oh, you know, just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness the Traveler, Paimon, and Albedo found me. Got me out of a tough spot.
Very convincing. All right, and now that you're okay, we should check on the status of the other areas.
Thanks, friend. May the Animo Archon protect you.
May the Animo Archon protect you. Good God.
Covered here.
Trained actor Venti. Very convincing that he's not the Animo Archon. Oh, man. What's up, Kaya? What you doing, my man? I don't like being in the middle like this, especially on a bridge. Oh, look who it is. Get back. Ooh, that was a close one. I suppose thanks are in order, Master D-Look. I appreciate the help.
No need. I didn't intervene to save you. It was for my own convenience. You were in the way. Why are they always like this? Oh, well, let me get out of your hair then. I suppose we could work together, but you would just melt my ice anyway. Suit yourself. All right, tell me, when did you notice something was off? The first trial. Ah, because of the fake Hertha. No, because of you. Me? What did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough. No, you weren't nervous enough. Oh, snap. Brother seeing through brother. Also, welcome to the Tsuchitomo, y'all. Hope you enjoy all the fun emotes in the very spooktacular stream tomorrow. Tell me then, Master Diluc, when do you think I actually get nervous? I suppose we'll see, won't we? Monsters incoming. On second thought, best not to think about it. Oh my god, this is wonderful. Okay, let's get this going.
This moment will be frozen in...
I think that this melt combo should work pretty well.
Verdict is...
Aw, man, only got one of them. Give me here. Let me melt you. That's right. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy.
So sorry. Time for retribution.
Oh, no, you don't. I don't think so. Ooh, ooh. How rude. I'm trying to get my ult off. Thank you. Oh, my God. So rude. So rude. Yes, no, hugs do solve all problems. They just need to hug. Have a brotherly hug, goddammit. If you had time to make it out here, I'm guessing the other areas are secure.
What? We can't be here because we care?
Maybe this was just the closest spot to the city gate. Maintaining control over the main road means maintaining control over the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over here?
All under control, don't worry. My trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area covered. I think you mean the man who held the title of cavalry captain before you. We don't have to bring that up. Well, keep up the good work. We'll go check on the status of the other locations. Good luck. Oh, and I wanted to thank you for what you said in court. If I'm not mistaken, you were on my side by the end. Believe me, he's had his suspicions since the first trial. I suppose it just didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you for trusting me and for choosing to fight alongside us. As for you, Kaya, good work, as always. We'll see you both soon, okay? It makes me really happy to see them working together. Of course, stay safe. Let's go! God damn. Ooh! Oh my god. What a crazy Windblume festival. Barbara! Get close to the injured Knights of Favonius and use Barbara's elemental skill to heal them. Oh, precious! Okay, let's go.
Let's dance.
Oh, cute. That's wonderful. Oh God, come back. Can I just make him wet in the interim? Okay, there we go. Excellent. right. You should be on the mend.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now.
You're not rushing back out to the front line, are you? You're still injured.
Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back.
Well, maybe we can give you a hand.
As you said, the situation outside is chaotic. Injured parties should not be left unattended. There are others here who need to get back to the front lines, so I'll escort you all myself.
Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
The contrast between Rosaria and Barbara is amazing. Oh my god, you all are too sweet. You all are too sweet. Oh my god. You all flatter me. You're very, very kind. I don't know that I could ever compete with Barbara's absolute adorableness, but thank you.
Just doing my job. I'll leave the cathedral to you then, Barbara.
You can count on me. I don't really know how all this started, but I do know that Jean and the others have been preparing for this for a really long time, so I think everything will be all right. No, it has to be.
Did I catch you at a bad time, Barbara?
No, not at all. Did you need something?
I just wanted to tell you that over the next few days, a lot of things are going to happen in Mondstadt. Attacks and fighting, so I need you to take care of yourself.
How do you know?
Albedo warned us in advance. It has something to do with Dragonspine, and he's our authority on that region, so we should take him at his word.
Dragonspine, huh? So the city is going to be in danger?
Yes, but the Knights of Favonius will do whatever we can to protect the people.
But then who will protect you?
Don't worry, I'll look out for myself, I promise.
Oh, please let them be okay out there.
Sister Barbara, could you lend me a hand?
Of course, coming. Barbara is so precious. I love her. Ooh. Noelle! How dare they ban away from Noelle? Oh my god! Everyone's here!
I love Noelle so much.
Oh! There she is! They're here! Prepare for battle! Oh my god! Amber herself! Hi, other Amber! Hello!
On guard, everyone! Incoming monsters at 11 o'clock!
Oh my god! It looks like we've got 25 hilichurls, 2 blazing axe midachurls, and a bunch of different slimes.
Prepare elemental countermeasures!
Roger that! Oh, let's go! Oh my god, my girl! Oh. Oh, hold on. No, come back. Oh god, too much Baron Bunny. Let me climb up on the wall. I'm gonna shoot at him from here. Let's go. No, screw you! How dare you!
Okay, perfect. So this should work.
Excellent work, Baron Bunny! Nope.
Oh gosh. I'm a bad shot.
Whee! Should try Mika. What does Mika do? Oh, Mika's also an archer! Fun!
Okay, hold on.
Get him! I'll race you
Okay,
there!
let's go here.
What you doing, Mika? Oh! Oh no, not an archer. Hold on. It looked like it was an archery thing, but it was not. Okay.
Neutralizing threats! Let's keep going, team!
Adorable!
Okay, let's go.
He's got a spear, a crossbow, and a, and a book! That's amazing! Oh, no. Do it again.
Providing cover fire.
Let it rain.
Oh, hello. Whoops. Sorry, Baron Bunny. You weren't actually any good for me right now. Come here. Yeah, headshot. Let's go.
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Oh, he's a physical buffer. Interesting. Oh, my beloved Eula.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead.
Oh, God.
And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, that's quite a scary thought.
I get chills just thinking about it. A monster replacing someone close to you, and you're none the wiser. Don't worry. Once this is over, these monsters won't be a threat to us again.
Albedo, are you okay? The trial wasn't too hard on you, was it? I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was so worried.
Oh, same here. I thought it was all real at one point. I was in complete shock. Same here, girl. I also thought it was real. So, you didn't know, Amber? Then it seems Eula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under wraps. And no need to worry, you two. I'm no worse for wear. That sounds like Eula, all right. See, she's like an impenetrable wall, that one. You're not getting a secret out of her.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
It was Kaya's suggestion. He said that the plan would work best with someone well-known and reputable without being too high-profile. Naturally, Miss Hertha was the perfect choice. We needed to leave a hole in our organization, so she came up with the idea that she would disappear.
Ah, so that explains the rumor that someone had fallen during a mission. Of course, it didn't take long for that to get resolved.
No, because the imposter fell right into our trap. It was all part of the plan. First, we spread the rumor that Hertha was missing in action after some kind of incident. The news came from Kaya and Hertha's direct subordinates, which was important because we needed it to be credible. The imposter saw the gap in our ranks and couldn't help but take the bait. It didn't take long for the fake Hertha to appear on the night's patrol route, claiming to have survived her mission.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa! Whoa! They've been planning this for 6 months?
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making.
Oh my god! And I was just here for the Windblume festival! Yes, and our enemy was more meticulous than we expected. Monsters have been searching for Hertha's body in order to protect the imposter's identity, which is a more advanced way of thinking than Subject 2. So, we had to wait long enough to convince the fake Hertha that she had our trust. Furthermore, we needed to give her time to gather evidence against me and convince herself she had enough to strike.
But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Oh! Don't worry, Barbados already tracked her down. She doesn't have his blessing, so she can't hear what we're talking about right now.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself!
Yeah, no, for real. Actually, that's such a great question. What was Hertha doing this whole time? Maybe she was just on a vacation, just hanging out. Maybe she was just camping. That's crazy, though. Truly, this is the Amogus arc. So many imposters. It was to be expected. I couldn't just reveal the truth. It had to be at the right moment, or it would have given the imposter even more fuel to use against me. You know what? If she was just chilling in Port Ormos, I'm right there with her. Maybe we walked past her as we were doing things. She's just hanging out and laying low because the Dragonspine monsters aren't making it that far. She would have demanded to know how I knew about Dragonspine and the monsters in disguise. And if my true identity got out, the public's trust in me would be gone. It was a trap, you see. Argue back and expose my origins, or keep my mouth shut and be seen as a murderer. Credit where credit is due. It was well thought out. Yeah, my God, I believed it. God. You all have such great ideas for what Arthur could be doing. She wears a mustache and becomes the TCG champ. Genius Invocation TCG. Enjoying retirement. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God. I love Liyue. I love Liyue so much. Literally, she could just be anywhere in Liyue and having a great time. Oh my God. But also going to Fontaine is pretty legit too. She could be like, maybe she was there when we were undergoing everything that was happening. Can you imagine if she was in Fontaine? She's just there hanging out, and then all of a sudden the entire country floods, and she's like, oh my God. I was supposed to come here to relax for 6 months, not almost drown to death.
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Indeed. We were able to get Hertha back. Indeed, and I have you to thank for that, Yumie. You probably don't know it, but you've been a part of the plan since the beginning. Me? But I didn't even know there was a plan. I was in 3 other nations. I was completing all these other Archon quests. And for that, you have my sincere apologies. I know I kept you in the dark, but I had a reason. This might not sound intuitive, but I did it to make the plan even stronger. From the beginning, I knew I had to leave the letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover, someone willing to seek the truth. Naturally, I thought of you. I knew you would return for Windblume. I knew you would agree to attend the trial. And I knew your sense of responsibility and justice as an honorary knight would compel you to start your own investigation. The fake Hertha, Subject 2, has met you on Dragonspine before. If she thought even you had lost faith in me, her confidence might get the best of her. The perfect time for us to strike. Albedo's right. You were part of our plan from the start. I hope you don't take offense at our decision to keep that from you. And please, don't be too hard on Albedo. He was just doing his best to look out for Mondstadt. Enough people were involved in the plan as it was. We had no other choice. The Honorary Knight and Paimon will always be friends of Mondstadt. We will never forget that.
Aw, that means a lot.
In that case, thank you for thinking of me. It was an honor to take part. It is us who should be thanking you, Honorary Knight. God damn.
Was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Okay. Oh God, optional objectives. Go to the plaza, go to the cat's tail, check beneath the windmill. Okay, sounds good. Let's go to the cat's tail first. That's pretty easy. Oh my God, hello.
These darn things are more annoying than disgusting booze hounds. Albedo, Traveler, if you run into anyone who needs a safe place to wait this out, feel free to send them to the cat's tail. I'll be here to watch over things, so the tavern will be safe.
Thank you, Diona. We'll be sure to do just that. Let's go! Okay, other optional objectives. Go to the plaza, check beneath the windmill. Okay, let me just check the map. No, but I want to look at the map to make sure I'm going to the right place. I think I am. Yes, perfect, perfect. Okay.
Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt. Not about to whack me in the head.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away, but I just couldn't keep going, so I pretended to be unconscious.
Ooh.
Thought I could at least land a surprise hit on a monster that way.
I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, Traveler, Albedo, you're here.
Yo, what's up, Bennett? If you're looking for somewhere safe, head to the Cat's Tail. Diona is sheltering people there. Anyone who needs help is welcome.
Got it. I'll take her there right away.
Perfect. Excellent. We're helping people. Okay, let's go this way. Under the windmill, it said? Ugh. Go to the plaza. Oh! I step outside the courtroom, and this is the first thing I see. I'm not sure how much more I can take. I'm not brave enough.
Huh. I think you should give yourself more credit. You were brave enough to sit through the trial despite the nature of the allegations. That takes strength.
Deacon Dahlia? I didn't see you there.
Apologies. Rosaria asked me to come. With Albedo running around protecting the city, she was worried you might be alone. At a time like this, 2 is much better than 1. So let me help.
Thank you. I didn't think Miss Rosaria even remembered me.
Of course she does. She spent all that time monitoring Albedo. It's only natural that she remembers his most dedicated student.
Oh, yeah. So after all this, I doubt Mr. Albedo's identity will be a secret, huh? Not to the higher-ups, at least.
As far as I know, he shared that information with close members of his order long before these events.
Huh?
Perhaps I spoke too soon. You do scare easily.
Sorry. I guess I didn't expect Mr. Albedo to just reveal it like that.
I'm sure he felt the time was right. Besides, you know the truth. I know the truth. It doesn't change anything, right?
When Mr. Albedo told me in the library a few days ago, I was pretty shocked. But more than that, I was amazed.
Not afraid?
No, not afraid. I trust in knowledge and science, and I trust in Mr. Albedo as a person. Huh, I just noticed, Deacon, there aren't any wind currents around us.
We lucked out on that front. Otherwise, that conversation would have been for the whole city to hear.
Deacon? Dahlia? You're not the informant, are you? Because the informant didn't have any wind currents around them. Huh? That's how it works? That could have been so embarrassing. Suspicious radar is off the charts.
Need a surfboard?
Oh, good! Oh, they're all here. Perfect.
You're doing a really good thing here, Diona. Thanks to you, so many people are out of danger.
Don't worry about it. We all call this city home. Giving people somewhere safe to stay is the least I could do. Dad, I think we've got another group coming. Can you cover things here while I go check it out? Of course. Be careful out there.
I'll help you out.
Fantastic. I want to go check.
Need a surfboard? Let's ride.
How are you folks doing? We'll take it from here. Okay. Let me think. Okay, good. It actually has a thing now on the map. I can see it. Okay, let me go up this way.
Need a surfboard? Off we go.
Go up here. baby, let's go! I love Noelle!
Steady as stone.
Get him! Break those shields!
Someone needs assistance.
Spin to win! Oh, fantastic.
Live!
Pew, 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 pew!
I must leave no stone unturned.
I'm gonna get that ult charged. It's the last thing I do. Stagger him! Stagger him!
Steady as stone.
Hell yeah. Let's go! Get that ult!
As a dutiful maid would.
Thanks for the help. That was over a lot faster than I expected. I'm sure you have places to be, so don't let me keep you. Rest assured, I'll keep the people around here safe. Be careful out there. I know victory will be ours. I love you, Noelle. It's been so long! Oh, she's so wonderful. Okay, this is the same thing we saw before. I have to go and find my Noelle for you all. I love her. I love her so much. Hold on, let me go find her. There she is. I love her. I love her so much. I have run her on a bunch of my teams. I just, we just have a good time. We just roll around, spin to winning, just having a great time. Love her to death. Okay, let's go. Okay, to the gate. To the gate. Yes, her hangout was one of the first ones I ever did. Many, many years ago. Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. You all are so based. God damn. I love Noelle so much. Yeah! Ooh!
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Don't worry, I can go find Lost Bomb Child.
Explain what?
Oh god.
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
Well, we were gonna check up on you, but, we're providing mobile support across the region. Was there something you needed to explain? You can tell me anything. I hope you know that.
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said. So.
Yeah, just tell us. There's nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, can you imagine as we're talking, a sudden mushroom cloud in the distance? Hey, that's where Clea is!
Clea, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
Oh. I see. Please don't beat yourself up. Clea is...
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
Oh god, we spoke too soon! Is it her? Alright, fighting first. Conversation later. Oh, is Eula finally in my party?
Next to me.
Yes!
And the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere.
Yes!
I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Ooh-ah! Oh, no you don't.
Yeah.
Oh! Clee's got this one!
Those
god.
arms. I see what you mean. She is not to be underestimated.
Indeed. Let me get her ult up. Let's go. Come on, get it. Excellent. Excellent. I also love Eula. We won! Great work, Clee. I'll be counting on you to protect Eula next time, too.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
God.
No problem. Just leave it to Clee.
I love her so much. I love her so much.
Are you going on patrol, Mr. Albedo? Clee heard you went camping for a few days, and these monsters followed you back home.
Camping? Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
That's right. So I need to report back to Master Jean to settle my expenses. If you have some time, I'm sure Eula would be grateful if you escorted her back to the headquarters as well.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
Eula's so great.
It would be an honor. Clee will do her best.
Adorable. Oh my god. All right. Back inside we go. Whee! Really? Oh my god, that makes me happy. I may or may not have practiced Clee's voice before because I think it's really cute. It's wonderful. She has a very distinctive voice. It's very fun. Oh god. I love Clee so much. Let's go. That should be it for now. Good work, everyone. How did we fare injury-wise?
Good. Our preparations paid off. Injuries are few and far between. I have the full record here.
Wonderful. I'll review it in a bit.
We're back!
Hey! Everyone's here! Everyone all right?
Amber?
Oh! Yep, right as rain.
We're back. Clee kept Miss Eula safe the whole way.
That's amazing, Clee. Eula was lucky to have you. Looks like we're still missing a few.
Reporting back, Master Jean. Mission complete.
Let's go! Good to have you back, safe and sound. And great work, everyone. This operation could not have happened without you all. Your leadership is what made it possible, Master Jean. It's been a busy few days. You should take a well-deserved break. I will, but I believe you deserve one most of all. My work isn't finished, I'm afraid. I have a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends? Ah, yes, of course. We can talk about it back at headquarters. Yumie and the Traveler. Yumie and the Traveler. The Traveler and Paimon should be there too. All right, everyone who has finished their work should head back to their quarters or to the church to get some rest. Want to come with us, Clee? We can drink some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies.
Ooh, yes, yes!
Oh my god, adorable. Paimon got a promotion. Hi, Traveler Paimon! She's the main character now. Venti, thank you for everything. I know there were difficult moments along the way.
Oh, well, wait. Does that mean you saw me running for my life?
No, apologies. Just forget I said anything.
Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times.
What a travesty. Can you imagine? Your hat. Any notable information on the wind?
Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger.
Ooh. Durin has been isolated for centuries, but absorbing Subject 2's emotions allowed him to understand certain truths about this world and his existence, including the fact that he's no longer Mother's only child. Or her most perfect creation. It's obvious he found that fact difficult to accept. The emotions he felt in response were quite genuine and, dare I say, human. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child Mother needs. This mindset arose out of Durin's instinct to compete and survive,
and came to dominate all those around him. I love how Durin is just like a jealous child, just like, how come Albedo is the one who gets all the attention from Rheindoter? I want to get the attention too. I'm a perfect dragon child. Of course, the absorption of Subject 2's knowledge allowed him to take a more intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. In the end, however, Durin still lacks sufficient social intelligence. The fact that his army even got this far is a miracle.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
Indeed. It's true, it's just another Scaramouche.
Same feeling. It's close.
Oh? Oh, snap. Dun. Oh? Miss Phonia, here to make your report.
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
Is that so? During the battle, we were talking about your transfer to the 7th Company. You were in charge of patrols and post-battle reconnaissance this time. How did everything go?
Good. No problems.
I see. If you don't mind me asking, why did you come from that direction? And why are you alone? Did you think we were still meeting at the side gate? There was a change of plans. We sent the message over the wind in the last few minutes of the battle. There were a lot of changes during the operation, but I imagine you missed those as well, because you were under Durin's influence, and you have been since your trip to Dragonspine over 6 months ago. Phonia's running! Get her! Excellent work. Excellent! Don't move. Let's continue this discussion back at headquarters. Don't be scared. I'll figure out a way to free you from his power soon. Well. Oh boy. All right, the others are looking after Phonia. Please tell me you can help her. I can, as long as the rest of the operation goes well.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
What happens next is more of a personal project. I've consulted Venti about the possibility of calling a tripartite conference. Yes, that's a relatively new tradition. Grandmaster Varka came up with the idea a few years ago.
I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or something.
Yeah, what a wild thing to ask. Oh my god.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
I love Paimon imagining what he looks like. He's the type to crack a joke at every opportunity, so whatever age that is. Indeed. Anyway, the Tripartite Conference is a gathering of 3 parties, the Hexen Circle, the Animo Archon, and the joint forces of the Knights and Church of Favonius. Lord Barbados was able to facilitate a meeting between Varka and the mages. Ooh. Varka has quite a way with words, so he was able to gain their favor and convince them to agree to a very important request. Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to our nation. Ooh. Yes, and now I have a request of my own, so I need the conference to convene once again. Venti, if you would.
Of course. Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
You got it, Mr. Definitely Not Archon.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn. Okay, I think this should do it.
Oh!
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka?
Varka? Grandmaster?
Oops, wrong contact. Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Yes. Well, have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
Oh my god, but this is... I've heard so much about him.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Oh my god! Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember ever hearing his voice before.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Don't tell me he hid it beneath the great tree of Windrise. That seems like a bit much.
Hello? Who is this?
Ooh!
Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Let's go!
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
Oh my god.
You're really gonna tease me like this? Fine. It's Barbados.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the tripartite conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
It's me, Aunt Alice.
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexen Circle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I want to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented? Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique, no. But in terms of location and materials, yes.
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Be right where? Here? As in this office?
Hello again, everyone.
This woman. Yeah, can you imagine if she just hung up on him? Hello, Aunt Alice. I see you've turned yourself into a giant Dodico.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while.
It has been! Oh my god!
On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Alrighty. Oh my god. It's all coming together. The bigger the hat, the greater the power.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Thank you, Aunt Alice. Before we set out, there's someone you need to meet. Head to my office. He's waiting for you there. Oh my god, this is wild. Okay, perfect. Same thing you said before. Okay. What about you two? You did so much for us this time, Lord Barbados. I don't even know how to thank you.
Don't thank me at all, please. It makes it seem like I'm useless the rest of the time.
You know that's not what I meant. An Archon has their own calculations. Who am I to question their wisdom?
Okay, now you give me too much credit. I admit I'm not the most, proactive Archon. You have your own hard work to thank for this result. Oh, and our friends the Honorary Knight and Paimon, of course. Worried about Albedo's plan?
I can't help it.
I have full confidence in his abilities. It's just an instinctual response. But in the end, if he sets his mind to something, I know he will succeed. I trust him.
That's good to hear.
Oh my god. All right, let's go.
Let's ride.
Whee! Up we go!
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
Oh? A mini Durin! Oh my god!
Hey, not so loud! Mini Durin? What are you doing here? Well, actually, I've kind of been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during battle, but you floated away too fast.
You were there?
Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt a few days now, but I've kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me. Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you. Thanks. So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windblume? There are a ton of fun games this time of year. I did sneak off to the festival for a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I still had a lot of fun. But that's not why I'm here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together. What do you mean? I'm gonna replace the Durin on Dragonspine. I'm gonna be the one who is revived and brought into this world. Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Thank you for the summary, Paimon.
Sorry. I should be more specific. Albedo said he can use alchemy to turn me into a human. What?
Oh! Albedo's human transmutation? See, you're Albedo's intended subject. Adorable small creature.
Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time. And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human? I don't know if want is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer in a situation like this. But I do know this. I have just as much of a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin.
Becoming human isn't as simple as just changing form.
I know. Albedo talked to me about it. He said the Durin on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive, almost like a beast. But Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him.
Oh, that's adorable.
If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like. If I could still be me once I become one with that part of him. Maybe without a complete soul, there was never really a me to begin with. Albedo said these kinds of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning, and suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human, both sound pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry, no one is forcing me to make this choice. Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of in the same boat, you know? Albedo told me he's the Kryda Prince, a synthetic human, and if this works, I'll be one too. We'll be the only two of our kind in the whole world, alchemical creations allowed to live in human form. If all living things are grouped together by species, and there's only one other person like me in this world, I guess that makes us family. Definitely. You've just got to trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hakai know about this? Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this, duty. He didn't try to stop me. Just told me to get a move on then. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go through with this. I'm a little scared, of course, but excited too. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at a time like this. I feel a lot better now, so thanks.
Alrighty, bye-bye, Mini Durin.
Need a surfboard?
Away we go.
Off we go.
Whee! Okay. Visit the mysterious room. Okay. I guess I'll try it with this team. If we have any problems, I can change it, but... What's up, Alice?
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along?
A lot happened in the city today. If she left, there really would be no one around to lead the Knights of Favonius.
All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
I'll get right to the point. I intend to kill the evil Durin in Dragonspine.
Oh?
And I'd also like to request some alchemical reagents from the Hexenzirkel.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
At first would be the flesh of that immortal monster from the Mare Jivari.
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Rhine-daughter.
Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Correct. Durin's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away or millennia, but the day will come. I've spent years investigating in Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the danger he poses. He has already posed a considerable threat to Mondstadt at less than half of his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences could be if he ever regained his full life force. Hence, if we want to be free of the dangers posed by his blood and limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely. Unfortunately, Durin is a special entity. Even after death, he could reawaken at any moment. So, the solution is to kill him, and then resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he'll no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be any monster at all, because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer, Klee and I visited a fairy tale world called Simulanka. It was created by mages from the Hexenzirkel, so I'm sure you know of it.
Of course! It was even the home of one of M's children the other Oh, I see.
It was during that journey that I learned, with certainty, that Durin would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I met the pure soul M had created, and I knew if I wanted to change Durin's fate, he could be the key. I do appreciate them summarizing an event I wasn't able to check out. I always love the summer Klee events. To that end, I devised an alchemical model for the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simulanka, the blood from the original dragon's heart. And the monster remnants from the Mare Jivari and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon venom and the heightened vitality of the monster remnants will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in perfect balance. A powerful side effect can be triggered when festering forces and life energy collide. In an alchemical setting, the results are sure to be nothing short of astonishing. Astounding, excuse me.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos.
Woo!
That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexenzirkel's trial.
I understand. I figured something like this might happen. That's why I asked the Traveler to come along. Wait, I'm joining you in this thing? You're not even gonna try to talk me into it? I can think of no better partner for such an endeavor.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Aunt Alice has always loved a spectacle. Any chance to witness friends come together to support one another.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
The Hexenzirkel trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure.
Oh boy.
There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
I'm sorry, Paimon.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Okay. Then, let me make a formal request. Will you go through this trial with me? Of course. Let's do this. Are you ready, Traveler? Just about.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Oh boy. Ooh! Ooh! Well. Oh boy. It's certainly in keeping with Hexenzirkel modalities. We've been shrunken down to chess piece size.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
Thanks, Paimon. What is it? Nothing. It's just Paimon's voice is even louder than usual now that I'm this size. She's always so energetic and lively. Nothing can dampen her spirits. Don't worry. You'll be back with her again in no time.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
Aunt Alice, I didn't realize you'd be personally conducting the trial.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal.
Dear God, okay.
Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Oh God.
Look alive! Ha!
Burst forth.
Thanks, Albedo.
Amazing.
Feel this ancient power.
Oh, hello.
Need a surfboard?
Thanks, Albedo.
Hey, yeah! Carving waves. Woohoo!
Moment of birth.
Oh, excellent. Can take care of those.
This is more like it.
Come back here. Oh, hello.
Moment of birth. Come into being.
Oh, try to reduce the chess piece's charges. Ah, nice.
Nice and spicy. Faster. Catch an epic wave. Whoosh!
Woohoo!
Feel this ancient power.
Oh my God. All right, let's go.
Booba,
Come on.
let's ride.
Oh no, you don't.
Great undertaking.
This is crazy.
Look alive! Ha!
Come back here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh.
Ancient power.
King and Queen should present a united front.
Oh god.
Buckle up! Hi! Nice and spicy!
Oh no, you don't.
Amazing!
Live!
Woo! Oh my gosh.
Carving waves!
Feel the same
Crazy. Excellent. All right, where are we at? Oh, over there, over there.
You're toast! Check this out! Best of luck!
Woo! Excellent work. Oh.
Ugh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
This one doesn't seem like Alice.
Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial.
Oh god.
Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Oh god. Thanks, Salvado. God damn. You okay? Oh god. Hello. Oh my god. This is crazy!
The trial awaits.
Okay! Okay! Alright.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So, it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to run. So, in the spirit of Rhine-daughter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbeloth Trismegistus, to you.
Well, actual witch time. Okay.
Oh, Albedo, you're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student. She can be so full of herself.
Feel this ancient power. Witness my great undertaking.
I don't have someone for that, so we're just gonna face tank it.
Let's dance.
Okay. All right.
A little
well,
Come
that
into
was the
me.
wrong character to have out for that. Hold on.
Moment of birth. Live.
She has some of the most health on my team, but that was a mistake. Okay, let's go.
Carving waves!
Witness
I
my
believe
great
in us.
undertaking.
Excellent.
Come into
Okay.
me.
Let me just make sure.
Live.
Try to remember the steps.
Witness my great undertaking.
Okay, good. She's down okay. Oh, well. What a comedy of errors! What an entire comedy of errors!
Moment of birth.
Well, we're just gonna live with it, I guess. I'm gonna
Burst forth.
have Xianling take the blow.
Feel this ancient power.
Give me one sec. Hold on. Let me go heal some folks just while we're doing this. I know I can't use the revival thing for a little bit, but let's at least get other folks up here. Let's go. We'll use this. I'd like to use that on you two. Thank you. Oh, this is what you get for ignoring the warning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. How are we doing? Can I use this yet? Oh, it hasn't even been 30 seconds. Oh.
This has yet to conclude.
Oh yeah, right.
I dance for you, my
burst forth.
Come here.
Let's witness my great undertaking.
Almost there. Excellent. Let's see if I can take him out. Hell yeah! Well, next time I'll learn my lesson.
Yes, very well done.
Thanks, Barbaloff. We did it!
Oh, we've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Oh, thank you, Alice. 2 of my characters definitely didn't go down.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
Until next time, I'll make sure to bring an ice character next time.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbaloff. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Oh, thank you, Alice.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Oh, thank you, Paimon. I definitely didn't have 2 of my party members drop.
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Thank you. It felt pretty good to beat the trial, even though I didn't have any ice characters on my team. Once you've rested up, let me know when you're free, and we'll head to Dragonspine. Yep, sounds good. I definitely need to take care of my team real quick.
To deal with the dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Mm-hmm. Indeed. The sooner we deal with Durin, the better. I'll talk to Alice once more.
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Oh my god. I can't remember if the Statue of the Seven will let me revive people. Hold on. Let's go check. We're gonna go hang out at Windrise real quick. Yeah, really wouldn't want to be Alice's enemy. Okay, I can't remember. Does this let me revive people? Hell yeah! Let's go! Excellent. Let's go. I don't have to... Pew, 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 pew. Okay, excellent. Exactly. Where's his stash? Varka! Where's all the booze? Show me the booze! Damn, he's hidden it well. Come here. Okay, excellent. Okay, let's go. Off to Dragonspine. Oh my god, I can't believe that. It was a comedy of errors. Oh, whee! Excellent.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Paimon's hands are turning to ice.
Want to climb into my hood?
You sure? Is it warm in there?
It should take the edge off, and it might improve your mood. Okay, that's right. Oh, God. Where was the secret tunnel? Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! I remembered! Let's go! We've arrived. Sorry, Paimon. I have to get to work now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me. You two, stay on guard. Ooh! I'm on guard. Staying.
May Paimon ask a question?
You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
From an alchemical perspective, we're both artificial creations, but biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. So to say we are kin would be categorically incorrect.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then.
It's not so much a matter of preference. Rather, as things stand, I would say I belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category thereof. But then again, most forms of life in this world possess some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans, in that I'm the only one of my kind. But soon, there will be another just like me, assuming this alchemical project proves successful. I believe Mini Durin already told you of his intent to replace the Durin of Dragonspine. After my conversation with him, he also expressed a strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one, but I understand why he came to that decision. Do you see this as an act of creation? Well, understood in the broadest sense, this project deals with both the past and future, and stands to profoundly impact many lives. That, primarily, is what makes it worthwhile. Helping Mini Durin become who he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. By contrast, my personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life, which the world cannot generate endogenously, is to cultivate the world itself. And whatever aids life in attaining a greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It is not a question of whether this ought to be done or not, merely whether I wish to. The alchemical enterprise is concerned with deciphering and comprehending all forms of knowledge. That is the path I walk. Of course, that's not to say that this is just a science experiment to me. Anything that affects Mondstadt, I approach first and foremost as a member of the Knights of Favonius. Does that answer your question satisfactorily? Well enough. Thank you. Finished. Ooh.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
The whole heart would be too big. I don't need that much. Instead, I've just removed the core. The rest will soon lose its vitality completely. This time, Durin's body should finally die for good.
Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
The Knights will keep an eye on them, but as far as I'm concerned, eliminating Durin's influence on the citizenry and creating a new Durin through alchemy are one and the same thing. Armed with this heart, I'll be able to complete the alchemical array and deal with all these issues in one go. Damn. Alright, time to return back. Oh, I thought I was going to traverse here some more. But we did what we came to do. Back we go. Damn, this has been a trip down memory lane, and I've learned a lot about other events I wasn't able to experience. Let's call it a day here. Thank you for accompanying me.
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot.
Mondstadt's a lively place during the Windblume Festival. You should take a look around and pick out some nice souvenirs for yourselves.
Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windblume star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windblume Festival?
That's true. I am glad that there are YouTube archives so I can go and check out some of these events. I'm sure we'll find out on the day of. Alright. Wait until 2 days later. Let's go.
The Windblume Festival is about to begin. Let's go check it out.
That sounds good, Paimon. Absolutely crazy. Alright, let's go. God, Simulanka sounds so fun. I'm so happy that I'm finally getting caught up so I won't miss more of these. As you all know, during this year's Windblume Festival, the people of Mondstadt have banded together to defeat several waves of monsters that tried to invade our city. Accordingly, we would like to award the title of Windblume Star to someone who made an outstanding contribution to the defense operation. This is someone who may not look like a strong warrior, but whose keen insights played a vital role in gaining control over the conflict. His words and songs always have a way of lifting people's spirits, and they were a great support to us all. Let us give a round of applause to this year's Windblume Star, Venti the Bard.
Yeah! Amazing! Venti!
Huh? No way! You're really gonna pick me?
Why not? You're the perfect person for the job.
All right. Does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the tavern?
I'm sure they'll be more than happy to support this year's Windblume Star. If you'd like, you can even take a drink while you give your acceptance speech to the crowd.
In that case, instead of a speech, how about a song?
Ooh!
Everyone! The best bard in the land is about to begin his performance, so don't go away. Gather round and lend me your ears.
I hereby exercise the prayer of formation. Oh! Damn! Good grief, the animations! Ubiquitous earth, flowing water, refining fire, fortifying wind. Traverse the 18th, worldly, and 20th passage.
Emergent soul, enter the mortal realm. Elevate festering flesh into sacred blood and bone. O sages, witness my grand endeavor. God damn. How was it? Not bad, right? Oh! Mini Durian is evolving! Oh! That was so well timed with all the fireworks going off and Venti distracting everyone.
How did everything go?
Amazing. Very smoothly, I'd say. We achieved our goal.
Really? So Mini Durian looks like a human now?
Correct. However, his newly formed body is still stabilizing. We should give him some time. Incredible work, Albedo! I graciously accept the compliment. It really is rather remarkable what we've accomplished.
So, how do you feel right now?
Quite good. I did what I set out to do and achieved a personal goal. I think even she would have made a rare facial expression had she seen it.
She?
Oh. My master and mother, Gold Rhine-daughter. A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task of monumental importance, to find the truth of the world. I had a theory about what she meant, and in time, I was able to corroborate it. Sure enough, finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting a life. That might be easy for most people, but for someone like me, it meant doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. I had to find out about myself and the world around me, get to know me and get to know other people. Life is the space that exists between me and the world. To become truly human, I had to inhabit that space. So, for an artificial human, finding a life is, in some sense, equivalent to finding the truth of the world.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves!
Indeed! Being alive is just existing, but having a life is what makes you truly human. I think that's the message she wanted to get across to me. Still, I've found this whole series of events has given me new inspiration. Becoming human is only the beginning. What follows is the choices a human has to make in life, as well as the kinds of family bonds they will form. Most people would probably see the events of the last few days as something of a nightmare, but for me, it's just a part of my family life. I fear that the carefree existence my brother has enjoyed thus far will now come to an end. Just like me, he will have to step into the world and face the same constraints as everyone else.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, Paimon. Well, I suppose we get it from our mother. She's highly unusual. Coming from you, Albedo, good God. There are all kinds of families in the world. Some base their life around the family store, others around the farm. In my family, I suppose we tend to the flower beds, and now I'm a gardener too. As long as you feel you've gained something from the experience. Master never showed her face, but if the Hexenzirkel knows what I've done, that means she knows as well, and gave her approval. Since devouring Naberius, it would seem she's finally found a modicum of peace. And if so, then I am truly happy for her. She didn't always have a penchant for madness, you know.
Devouring Naberius? What's nefarious?
That's the name of the ruler of life.
What?
Wait. What? Aunt Alice told me about it not too long ago, but it came as no surprise. I knew Master would do it sooner or later. As for the ruler of life, all I truly know is this. Nefarious is not gone. Instead, because of Master's actions, she and Nefarious are now one. In any case, thank you so much for your help during this ordeal, and for choosing to stand by my side through it all. By ruler of life, surely he doesn't mean one of the shades. Surely Rhine didn't merge with one of the shades. That's not what happened, right? Because the ruler of death was a shade. The ruler of life? Are they a shade? Did she merge with a shade?
Of course. That's what friends are for.
Paimon took the words right out of my mouth. Hearing you say that means more than I can say. No! You can't be serious! He means one of the shades, so his master just casually merged with one of the shades? Dear God. Oh. Well, okay. Okay, well. Oh my God. Well, I was told I should hold off on the shades, the gods, oh God, what's it called? I have it pulled up. I was told I should hold off on that until I finish the next portion as well. Oh God, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. I'll make sure to pass along the sentiment when I report back to Master Jean.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Yep, indeed. Yes, thank you. The god's limits. Yes. Thank you. I'll get going. Well, that's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying.
Wow, this Windblume festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. If the Windblume star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windblume gonna be?
Wanna take a guess?
Venti, you're back.
Indeed. Yeah, no, the sinners are getting up to some wild stuff. What the hell? She just merged with a shade. That's crazy. Oh my God. But hey, Venti, what's up, my man?
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windblume, now could I? What do you think of the Cecilia?
It's quite fitting. I like it.
The true feelings of the prodigal son. A sentiment as sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze. Perfect for the season. Traveler, give me your hand.
Oh, okay.
The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well. The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind. A secret of sorts.
Ooh.
When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you.
Okay.
So no need to open it right away.
That sounds good.
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one. The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
Yep. Yep, they sure do.
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs with you.
Okay, thank you.
Well, all I did was deliver it. Although, I did go to great lengths during this whole ordeal. I suppose a reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of the question.
Okay, what kind of booze do you want?
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Really? Oh, I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back on your word.
Of course not. Let's go to the tavern right now.
Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. Oh, it's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell.
Oh.
Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. through shadows so cold, he saw wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. This wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness and into the light.
Ah. Oh no, you all are right. We are going broke after this tavern visit. Oh my god, that is insane. Albedo did just casually drop some major lore on us. Oh my god, absolute insanity. Oh my god, that's crazy. Well, that's terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. One of the 5 sinners has also become a shade. Yay! Oh my god, absolute insanity. Oh, well, that actually went longer than I thought it was. That's not a problem, but I don't think we have time to do a second one. So here's what we're gonna do. I've been thinking through this over the last half an hour. I think that what I'm gonna do is we'll have another stream. I only had time for the one really long stream on Monday and one really long stream on Friday. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna pick up A Space for Time and You later this week. And then we will watch The God's Limits after that. I think that's the plan. Here's the thing, that's not the end of the world. Having more Genshin is not terrible. It's pretty all right, but I'll change the title for this and I'll go ahead and timestamp this in the last video. I have not had any time to timestamp the one from yesterday, so. Oh man, yeah, you know, it has been crazy too because I'm preparing for.
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything.
Sorry,
what you see
Dia.
is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
Indeed. I'll go here real quick. I don't want to accidentally cut her off. It has been some really long streams. And I also am getting prepared for, hold on. Ooh. Let me go pull up my OBS. Jajong. If you're someone who likes anime, or if you just like listening to me get really passionate about a bunch of stuff, even if you have no idea what I'm talking about, come hang out for the seasonal anime super show. I call it a super show, but it's a review. I'm reviewing a bunch of shows, and I'm doing them in a rather theatrical manner. So if you enjoy that sort of thing, if you want to come and hang out, then yeah, it's going to be a fun time. I'm very excited for this show. I've been putting a lot of things together for it. I'm already on to the second PowerPoint. Because the first one was almost 200 slides long, so now we're on to the second one. But yeah, I think y'all will enjoy it. If you've never been to one before, I think you will have a bunch of fun, so come and hang out. It's always a blast, and everyone comes away from it with a smile on their face, with no psychic damage whatsoever. Oh my god, Hevo, that's wonderful. I've watched the old archives of these. Very fun, even though I haven't watched anime in years. See, that's a ringing endorsement. That's wonderful. But y'all are fantastic. So come and hang out. I've been working really hard on this one, as always. I always put like a ton of effort into these and then just have a bunch of fun hanging out with y'all. So no, there's nothing sus whatsoever. It's fine. It's fine. You all will come out totally fine and in one piece. But anyway, yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me today. This was super fun. I look forward to, I'll have another stream later this week for us to finish up A Space and Time for You. And then, yeah, I've got some other fun stuff this week too. So yeah. Here's the thing. Luckily, I think being a VTuber kind of weeds out anyone who might like dislike anime. So I think we're all right. We're in good company here, us anime fans. But also, if you haven't watched anime in a long time, you're fine. Just come and hang out. You get to listen to me rant about a bunch of things and get excited about stuff too. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay, you wonderful, wonderful folks. Until I see you all next, I hope you have a wonderful Windblume festival. Enjoy all the beautiful Cecilias. And I will see you folks very, very soon. Oh, it's Yumie! so weird doing a stream that's a normal length. I've done so many long streams. Like, I feel like my shortest streams recently have been like 4 or 5 hours. No, wait, I had a stream last week that was only like 2.5. So, like, that was something. But anyway, it's probably good to mix it up like this. Thanks for joining me, y'all. It was really fun to do a bunch of voices. Oh, man. We'll do it again later this week. Alrighty. Bye.